the Not So Average podcast crew.
Yes!
Yo, what is the deal? You already know what you've done. What did you do? You just tuned into the Not Your Average podcast crew, and I'm your boy, Philly J, not from around your way, but damn sure somebody's way, probably my mama and my daddy way. Gotta give my daddy a shout out, because I grew up with both parents in the house. Bow, bow. Damn, no? Whatever. Anyway, to the right of me, I got the lovely Miss Yo-Yo in the building. What's the deal?
What's up? What's going on?
But you sounded super motivated on that. What's up?
Yeah, how's El Paso treating you? This weather
It's
is
hot.
outrageously.
When you see shit that says 108, I don't know if that's devil hot or if it's because God wouldn't do nothing like that.
It's not right. It's just not right.
We're God's forgotten children,
God,
dog.
yeah, right. God wouldn't do nothing like that. That's just
This
uncalled
is the type
for.
of weather you go out and you just run right back inside. Never mind.
I mean, for all those non-melanated people, you know, I go outside and I embrace it. Right.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Why are you lying?
What are you crazy? There's no activities to do outside for me to really embrace it. Okay, but if there were, I'd be outside. Mm-hmm. No?
It's too hot.
Yo.
I disagree.
Right, because you don't want no baby hair sweating or whatever it is that you women be doing with the fucking brush and the... Anyway, to the right of Miss Yo-Yo.
To the right of me,
Go ahead.
we have...
Julio. Excuse me, I gotta do the intro properly.
We have...
The homie, the friend, you know him like I know him, Julio
Big Dog.
Yo. What up, guys?
What's the deal, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just another week, another week
had
ready
a
to get started,
super
man.
Productive week.
Right, definitely productive, man.
Super productive week. Hopefully we could tell y'all about it. But if we don't,
We will.
screw y'all. Damn, nah. I'm feeling some type of way. My bad.
Just like that, we lost 1,000 viewers.
Yo, right? Just like
Damn.
that. 1,000 followers. Gone. Anyway, so today we have a special guest today. We're doing things super different. Why? Because we're just that cool.
Why? Because
We're not your average,
baby.
Damn, I didn't expect y'all to do that. That's why I was quiet on it, but it made me feel good.
That's right, baby.
It made me feel good. Shout out to Food Network for sending me a whole bunch of messages on dope shit to cook. But anyway, we got a special guest in the building. Julio, Big Dog, sir. Go ahead and introduce
So to the left of me, guys, we have the intellect, the buff, the pig.
Go ahead.
JoJo. We got Joe Saldivar.
Hey, what up, Joe?
What's that?
That's your last name, right? I should know
Joe
your last name.
Yeah, that's my last name.
Damn.
Oh, all right. I'm feeling a little bit hurt
I was
now.
saying it because maybe I mispronounced it or something.
No, you're fine.
Are you sure you're friends?
Right?
No.
Damn. How long y'all been friends?
Just like I think.
You got the last
thought
name
so.
right.
Right? We got
Because my first name is JoeAngel.
Oh, that's right. That's what felt off. That's what felt off.
JoeAngel.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
My name is Philippe Carin.
Oh, we're
From
going
the,
French now? Paris?
Yeah.
Oui,
you know,
oui.
from the islands of...
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Hey, I'll go visit Miss Yolanda's islands. Ooh.
Parlez-
Right.
Parlez-vous français?
Hey, oui. Bonsoir.
Oh, God.
Well,
Back
bonsoir to
to
everybody
our
out there.
special guest, Joe.
Yes.
Well, hey, what's up, everyone? Well, first off, thank you for having me on your show. It's really cool of you. Thanks, Julio. Thanks, Philip. Yo-Yo.
Thanks.
So,
That's what you do. Well, appreciate you stopping by, sir. Hopefully you enjoy yourself, and if you don't, well, you'll probably be the only one. Right? Anyway, so today, well, in my readings, you know, like I do every day, I go through my routine, wake up, grab the phone, go to the bathroom, and sit. Sometimes I read emails. Sometimes I read bullshit on fucking the internet.
Sometimes he watches pornos, baby.
Yeah, right. Sometimes we got to make sure that we're covering all facets of entertainment.
Right.
That's it.
It's an art. It's an art.
Exactly right. Porn is an art. It can be some type of art. From the video, man, it can be the art. You just don't want to be the real. Like you
They
don't want
have
to be the
their-
broomstick guy. Like
They have their
Yeah.
own red carpet and trophies and everything, bro. So
Right.
it's
Their own
legit.
award ceremony
Right.
and everything.
hot box award. Yeah.
What is it called? The Stiffies or what?
Yo, it is. I think it is called the Stiffies.
Yeah, I think so too, right?
It's something like that. It's called the
Sounds
Stiffies.
about right.
The Woodies.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nah, yo, I think there is like an awards called like the Woodies, and I want to say that fucking one of those channels really show it. I forgot it, but yes, it's a whole shit. It's like a real thing called the Woodies. Damn, like how do you even get nominated for the Woodies? What are the nomination qualifications?
I actually do know that.
Go ahead, sir.
A
Go
producer
ahead.
himself got best in music for a porno. Like, and
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
what the hell? And I looked into it, and yeah, he got the award for the best, most passionate music playing in a
my
a
goodness.
background in a porno.
Really?
Yeah. So they even have that category, so you know it's open to everything. Best film, best
Yo.
everything, man.
Imagine going to a fucking porno red carpet. Adult film red carpet.
Hey, the porn stars are actually dressed really freaking fancy, bro.
Hey, they
Decent,
don't wear no clothes any other time.
right? It's like the one
That's
time
their
we have
opportunity.
to dress.
Oh, that's
You're
true.
getting
I was seeing
naked.
this article one time about like the differences in how they dressed at what is it, the AVN Awards and the Oscars.
Yeah.
And the porn stars are far more classier than how the actresses at the
Man,
porn
because
stars
they're
are
ironic.
dressing.
They got to be.
They have to stand out.
I mean, listen, if I know what your puss box looks like, you probably don't want to just be out here like, yo,
Here's
look
my
at the
puss
box. It's like, yo, we already know what that looked like, fam.
Right.
Get up out of here. What you gonna show me next? You know what I mean? What's gonna be next? So anyway, in my readings, I saw a couple articles that kind of, well, it upset me to the core. The first one was, all right, let's get into it. Okay, so my man Donald Trump, and I say my man loosely, pause. Everybody's all upset about my man taking these babies away, but I see it as, yo, you adult ass people bringing these babies. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
My thing, yo, why can't they? And I might sound fucked up. Yo, get established here first, then send for your babies.
Yeah.
Unless you have no family wherever the fuck you are coming from, then
Then you don't even have to worry about
I mean,
that.
except for
Facts.
people seeking asylum and doing it the legal way, which there is a legal way to do it, but people just coming here and sending their kids with strangers and
But
Right,
even
what
at
you
that,
expect?
Miss Yolanda, I didn't read the article, but in El Diario, which is a newspaper here in El Paso, it was saying how it was going to be much harder to claim asylum now. Like, I wish I would have read it, so I don't know why and their explanation for it. But even at that, if they claim
because
asylum,
everybody will try to claim it. That's
definitely,
why.
Right.
yeah.
That's why. If we sit here and say, yo, if you come onto our soil, because a lot of Cubans are like that. A lot of Cubans, they swim to Miami.
Florida.
You know what I mean? And once you step foot on American soil, it's basically like, yo, they can't do shit to you.
Yeah.
You know, they can't arrest you. I mean, they've been doing this though. That's the thing that is stripping to me. Like,
Yeah.
now you motherfuckers care about the babies.
Right. Like,
So how do
bitches don't
these
give a
children
fuck.
initially just become separated from their parents? What happens like when they cross the border or whatever they cross?
Yo, once you
How
get
are
caught,
they-
it's like, yo, we taking that ass to jail, and we about to put your kids in this detention center.
yeah.
That's basically it.
That's what I was just having trouble understand.
And like coming
But-
back to Phil's point, like what kind of ticks me off, and I can say that as a Mexican because I've been experiencing this most of my life, to where y'all are getting mad now about what's going on, yet it's been going on ever since I can remember. Kids have always been split from their families, from their parents.
Right.
I don't know if it's all because Trump's elected now and they want to blame someone or what, but the man's just doing his job, you know what I mean? And it's not even him. Like,
Bro,
it's been happening.
Yeah, it's been happening. Just like you said, it's been happening. This shit,
Yeah.
it's been happening ever since fucking Clinton. Matter of fact, he's the one that put this shit into play.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the only thing is, the difference is that Obama and Clinton and even Bush, they weren't actually saying like, yo, bring that ass over here. Like, your kids is gonna go over there. But it was more so hey, we're going to keep the whole families together for the simple fact that we don't want to separate them. But you know what? Hey, sometimes you got to do outlandish shit to get everybody else's attention. I guarantee you motherfuckers won't just be like, yo, I'm going to just step foot in America for a little bit. I'm telling you, once they start cracking down on people that are not citizens, illegal fucking immigrants, hey, what are you gonna do with the babies?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Because
a
lot
lot
of them
kids.
sit there, they get pregnant. Well, they are pregnant, come across, and that's not even just fucking Mexicans. That's everybody.
Everybody,
That's
yeah.
everybody that's trying to come here. They get pregnant and or are in the process of being pregnant, and you come over here, have that baby,
And it's a U.S. citizen.
right?
And it's just the reunification process. It can take a while before
I
the
don't
children
even know what
are
that even means.
reunited with their families as a result of the zero tolerance policy, which
And it should be
takes
like
all
that.
it takes all the adults crossing the border illegally, and they prosecute them or they send them back, and then the kids end up by themselves, and it takes a while for that reunification to
There's so
happen.
much wild shit that can happen, like child sex trafficking, human trafficking. Yo, I seen story time. So there I am in the middle of this foreign country, and we're doing fucking these checks, these vehicle VCPs, vehicle checkpoints, right? Yo, open up a dude's fucking car, shit you not, he got a fucking 12-year-old girl shoved and stuffed in the dashboard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Stuffed in the hole. Said, yo, first off, she got to have scoliosis, because
Oh my
my
god.
black ass ain't getting stuffed in. At 12, you can't, hell no, kill me.
Jesus.
Kill me, because if you trying to stick me into a fucking dashboard, nah,
Oh my
you just gonna have
God.
to kill me. Whatever way you want to kill, just kill me. I'd rather deal with that. A
Jesus.
dashboard?
That is just out of control.
You find wild shit. Wild shit.
Can't even imagine the pain and suffering. Like at 12, you're
Joe, a lot of these kids look up at you like two things. One, they look at you like, oh my God, I'm saved. Or two, like, fuck you doing here? Mm-hmm. Little nigga, I'm here to help you. Nah, I'm straight here.
that's disturbing. Very disturbing.
Bro, you living in a cage. Yeah, but who knows what's out there in the real world? Like, all right, I guess you're good to go, sir.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty sad.
it's funny because my mother, she's herself being born in Juarez herself. She told me, she's like, why would parents, aka the parents from Mexico, crossing over, anybody with kids crossing over, why would you put your kids through that? Like, I know it's bad over there, whatever, but it can't be to that to where you're trying to cross a desert and all this stuff, like putting their lives in danger to come to what? Like nothing. You're literally starting
have
off with
nothing.
You're
nothing.
starting
yeah.
over.
Right? You literally have nothing. America, I don't give a shit what people think. America, yo, we run differently.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't that friendly of people out here, just in America in general, to where if somebody sees a man, a woman, or a child, or even a child and a woman, they're gonna give some type of, I might not, because, the way my finances are set up, they're just not set up for everybody else,
Yeah.
But
it's difficult enough for just a regular citizen just
Right.
to find a job here, to find housing and to get
man,
health insurance, to get all these
It's hard as
services.
fuck for a veteran out here to get a job, no matter how much time you put in. Now imagine coming here just off a whim. Like, you know what? Tomorrow, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to be American citizens, guys.
Right.
Like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Doesn't work that way, people.
Right? What's the planning?
Wake
You know
up.
people. How do you? Well, I'm pretty sure like those farmers and shit, like farmers in Cali, Florida, shit, probably in Texas as well, are probably like, hell yeah, bring that ass on over here. Because I was reading this article that California is basically seeing a lot of their crops are rotten because they're rotting for all those grammar police. Fuck y'all. Anyway, yeah. So their crops are basically dying off because they ain't got nobody to tend to them. Now you pay me $15 an hour, $14, $20 an hour. Hell yeah. Well, what crops you need? Now I would like more so to be an overseer, if you will, because I really just don't see myself like picking strawberries and oranges and shit like that. without
Yeah,
being
but-
like, yo, I'm gonna hustle these shits to Walmart.
Right.
Yo, Walmart, got these deals.
It's crazy.
Right? Now, speaking of deals, if you haven't already, if you don't know, you probably should subscribe because it's free. Talking about deals. Free. It's free to support, baby. So make sure you subscribe to the Not Your Average Podcast crew on, shit, I was about to say Instagram. But you could go ahead and follow us, the Not Your Average Podcast
That's
crew
one
on
way.
Instagram. Go ahead and download, subscribe. Instagram shit, man. I'm all fucked up.
iTunes, Google
Play.
Play,
Podbean.
Podbean.
You know, we everywhere, baby.
We worldwide.
You can follow us on
baby.
Instagram at
Yes.
Not Your Average Podcast Crew.
Yes. You can
And the
follow
Not
us
Your
on
Average
Twitter.
Podcast Crew on Facebook and
Yep.
Twitter at Not Your Average 3.
Yes. And go ahead and follow the Not Your... God damn. Creative Minds Music Group. Where music meets greatness. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Well,
We
we're
everywhere,
here
baby.
to make your brand better than.
Damn,
The
the next
next
man.
man.
See, you're absolutely right. We here to make your brand better than the next man, baby. So, yes. Yo, we dealing with some things right now, man. Our fucking headphone box, it just almost fell, but luckily for my fast, quick feet,
We saved it.
I saved it.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Who is that?
that's Tom Arnold. I'm like, yo. So, all right. So we can get to that. So, your man, Tom Arnold, who is Roseanne Barr's ex-husband. First off, all these old ass fucking left too long in the sun hot dog ass white people that's coming out that just wants to be out here just to be shown like, look, keep your mayonnaise having ass back up in wherever cave you are in. Damn, that just sounds so, I don't know,
Vicious?
racially inspired.
Racist.
I like
little
that.
bit.
I like that. Well, fuck that, man. We all fucked up. That's right. So anyway, so my man is basically on CNN, been doing his fucking roundabouts, if you will. Basically like, yo, I got a whole bunch of footage and videos and recordings, if you will, of President Trump and show you how incompetent he was on that show. What's the show he had? You're Fired. That show.
Fucking
The Apprentice.
Apprentice, yeah.
My thing is, yo, first off, if you was this motherfucker's friend, or if you are his friend, and you out here trying to snitch on him, what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? It's like, yo, man, you can't, because if I was Trump, I'd have to call everybody, yo, keep my fucking name out your mouth.
Right.
They're
Or
trying to
else we
take
gonna
Trump
have to
down.
open up that fucking, we gonna have to open up them W-2s. Right? Have to start doing tax auditing on your friends.
Right.
Right? That's what I would do.
Or
Be
you guys
like,
can
yo,
just wait till I finish this right here, baby, and I'll take care of it myself.
Right?
Damn.
Right? And I just take care of this shit myself.
Basically.
That shit's crazy. There's mad people out here that's just the only person that been riding is his lawyer, who's about to see jail time. Who's gonna see jail time, but still, my man is like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
That's
know what
crazy.
you're talking about. It's like, all right, bro. Hopefully in that federal prison, you know, you guys are super comfortable, but we all know when rich white people go to federal prison, it ain't like the rest of us. So shout out to all you rich people that's out here on Easy Street in federal prisons and stuff. So shout out to you guys. So yeah, my man is out here like, yo, Michael Cohen, yo, I'm gonna hang out with Michael Cohen this weekend and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, geez. This is why you gotta be careful about who the fuck you have around. You just can't have motherfuckers around just because they got money and all this other shit.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that most of these dudes is out here copying, watching, and or ready to steal your shit.
Plotting.
Yeah, and plotting all this shit. All this shit. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy shit, anybody here got Netflix? I mean, I don't personally have Netflix. I use other people's passwords and shit like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to all y'all.
Shout
that
out to my
share.
sister for sharing her password with me.
Shout out to everybody that's the true MVPs out there. You know, most valuable player. Because without you guys, where would we be with Netflix?
Right.
Yep.
Right?
Or
Shout
even
out to-
for all you wrestlers out there who have the WWE Network, you just need that password in that email. Hey,
Yeah.
you're in. Doesn't
You're
matter.
in.
Right?
Jackpot.
You're fucking in. So, yo, I heard that it's actually like against the law to be sharing Netflix passwords.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So expect a little spin-up coming soon, dog.
Hey, not if you don't know where I live and if I DK did not get
Right.
it. No, man, I ain't never got that. What you talking about?
Right.
Plus, you got to prove that shit.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, till they're like, well, this person lives here and we see constant activity here in El Paso, Texas. Like, well,
Oh damn.
Then everybody's going to jail.
That
No
is
pass.
not
Right.
me.
right, Yolanda be like, shit, well, he told me to, like, just put the monies on my books. That's it. Put the monies on my books.
Basically.
Right.
I'll be in there with Michael Cohen and the rest of them. Put the money on the books. So, the, unfortunately, your favorite, streaming service, TV and all this other streaming service, has hit a little snag. Netflix, they fired one of their spokesmen for using the word nigger. Excuse me. I don't know if they said nigger or niggers. Let's go ahead and say they said niggers.
But wait. Were they black?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Then
Especially if Netflix is like, look, we gonna fire you. So you guys would be happy to know that one of your awesome favorite fucking streaming movie favorite sites, apps, whatever, has a conscience, and they are all about the black conscience. Pause. So, what's his name? Jeff Friedland.
Jonathan.
Friedland. Yeah, John.
Jonathan
Hey, look, man, fuck you,
Friedland.
guy. All right, fuck you, guy. So he puts out a tweet that says, "I'm leaving Netflix after 7 years. Leaders have been beyond reproach in the example we set, and unfortunately, I fell short of that standard when I was insensitive in speaking to my team about words that offended in comedy. Fuck you." Yeah, right. Said, look, we can't use words like nigger, all right? Can't say words like nigger. I can't go up to Jeff and say, "Hey Jeff, what's going on, my nigger?" It's like, imagine being in that fucking meeting, like,
it feel awkward as
fuck?
fuck.
it's like, all right,
Damn.
Phil, if you see your friend, if he's black, what do you say? "Hey, what's good, my nigger?" No. It's not what's good, my nigger. Fam, I think you fucking up somewhere. I don't think this is part of your verbiage and vocabulary, bruh. So he continues to tweet and he says, "I feel awful about the distress this lapse have caused to people at the company I love and where I want everyone to feel included and appreciated. I feel honored to..." Keep it together, John. Keep it together, John.
Right.
"I feel honored to have built a brilliant and diverse global team and to have been a part of our collective event." So, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings released a memo further detailing, Ferdinand. Does anybody else have that? Because this shit is too far.
Friedland.
This shit fucking, I meant to read the article because it's too far for me to read. And I don't need Yolanda on my ass cheeks like she was last week.
He made a decision to let him go. What
But
else?
you gotta give me a good Caucasian man voice when you do it.
Oh, okay. So basically, it wasn't the first incident. It looks like the first incident was several months ago. They already told him how inappropriate it was and hurtful to use the N-word, and he had apologized to those who had been in that meeting. Then 3 months later, he spoke at a meeting to black employees, and he did not bring it up, which was understood in the meeting to mean that he didn't care. And he didn't take accountability for his words.
Damn, so all he had to really do is say, hey guys,
Apologize.
I know you guys probably heard some rumors, okay, little gossip, saying that I would say the word the N-word. Oh my goodness, I've never said such a word in my life. Like, bro, we got you here on tape that says, if you want to be a nigger.
He wasn't apologetic. And then the second time was a few days after the first incident that he used the N-word again to two of black employees in the HR.
Oh, man, you fucked up. You can't be out here like these niggas in HR. Can't stand these niggas in HR. Like, whoa, bro, your job is now ours.
Right.
So that just went to further convey that he did not understand and was convinced that, and so the president or whoever was convinced that he had to let him go.
No. Well,
So bye-bye.
What's most frustrating is that he's been given time and time again these warnings to be like, hey, chill the fuck out. And no, he doesn't care. He thinks he can get away with whatever. And then, boom. So
This is my question. I hate to be this guy. Excuse me. If somebody sat there and, I don't know, said the word, yo, hey, this faggot over here, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 do you get the same consequences?
Yeah. Nowadays,
so.
yeah.
I believe
But
so.
why?
You have to
But
be
why?
very careful with what you say in the workplace.
What do you think? I always say that people are on their feelings too much now, bro.
That's it.
Like,
That's
I know
why.
there's a point of respect too, but it's not like I'm gonna be saying that word in front of you, bro. But honestly, I do use that word all the time. Out of here, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And but
be like
the
that.
way this dude is doing it, like he's doing it in a harmful way, where to again in a place where you're supposed to have respect.
Exactly.
Now, if it was in the comfort of his house and somebody recorded him saying it, then
I have
I'd
no
be-
problem with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'd
have
be
no
pissed.
problem with that.
I'd
That'd be
actually be more
stupid.
pissed at the guy recording him. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
bro, that's illegal.
absolutely.
Damn, bro, you went out of your way to get, like,
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
give a shit.
you know who
I'm
they-
not
Which that
your
has
friend.
happened in the past.
You know who they did that to? Very, very famous. You guys will know him. Hulk Hogan. Like,
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the comfort of his own home, he was using the
Right.
N-word. Again, it wasn't even like in a racial way. It was just, again, he was just saying
using
it.
it. Yeah,
which he
but-
actually went to court and he won the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he
Hulk
did.
Hogan, yo, he already got a sketchy ass. He already got sketchy history
He
to
does.
where
Right.
the rest of us ain't really trying to hear him say shit. Like,
That's true.
fuck you.
And this is the funny part, bro. He's trying to
Daughter got a nose like him,
WWE
too.
or somebody from there wants to bring him back to wrestling, but
Oh my
and this is the
God.
thing, a lot of wrestlers that are black have already said, yo, we're not comfortable with the decision, but some of them are. Like, for example, this past 2 weeks ago, they had this good wrestler that everybody loves and he's black, literally dressed up like Hulk Hogan when he was coming out. Within that same dude coming out, they had, oh, The Rock is saying that it's gonna be a Hulkamania. He approves of all this. So it's like, yo, why are they saying all these black people
Yeah.
approve of Hulk Hogan just because of that? Like, to
Yes.
me, that's a push. That's
It's
horrible.
It is. It's a push to fix that man's brand off of, yo, fucking somebody recorded me while I was like, yo,
Against
I'm gonna tell you exactly how the conversation goes. I don't know if you guys ever been in or a part of one of these, hey man, I'm not racist conversations.
Yes.
And or apologies from
yes,
colonizers.
yes.
Yo, motherfuckers will sit here and come up with everything. Bro, I'm not racist, man. Like, I'm not, man. My cousin dates a black guy, and he's cool.
Right.
Motherfucker, I don't
I
care.
got that
Right.
at work one time.
Huh?
No, I got that at work. Like,
Oh, wow. You should have
like-
slapped him.
Yeah, no, like
Or
he
her.
was just like the manager or VK manager. He's like, oh yeah, like my godson, and then he's showing me pictures and he's like, yeah, like his godson's black and he's all like, you know,
Nigga.
proud of his godson and all this and
'Cause
saying
he's
this
black?
and that.
You
That's
shouldn't be
because
proud of
we're
him because he's
trophies,
black.
man.
I
Bro.
don't know. I think he was just trying to make a point to like, oh, like
Hey, we have something in
also-
common.
Yeah, I know.
Because he want to try to
someone
smash.
black, too.
Yeah.
He want to try to smash
And
regular
I'm just
shit.
like, oh, that's
Like,
nice.
yeah, you know, hey, you like niggas, I like niggas. Right?
Basically.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay,
Right.
thank you
You
for
like niggas,
sharing.
I like
Why? I
niggas.
don't care.
How do we get together? First off, fuck ass nigga. Like, oh shit.
Right.
This is the wrong conversation for me. I didn't mean anything by it. It's like, you know what, man? Screw you.
Get the fuck out my face.
Right. So, also, well, Hey, shout out to Netflix for doing what the fuck they were supposed to be doing.
Right.
I have some pretty disheartening news. It hurts me to my core when I read this. Kim Kardashian, speaking of whoring themselves out, Kim Kardashian, right? So she helped that black lady that was in, everybody knows. First off, the first time I ever heard about her, she had a dick in her mouth.
Nice.
It's true.
Yeah.
I knew Ray J. I didn't know who the fuck she was. I said, her ass cheeks look cool, but Ray J talking too much in the film though. Ray J got the camera to him like, yeah. It's like, Ray J talking too much for a nigga to be out here trying to touch himself to this video. Right? Imagine Ray J every time like, yeah, Ray J. Ray J. So anyway, this, don't know if you guys heard about it or not, but Miss Alice Johnson was locked up for how long? She was locked up for a while.
A pretty long time.
She was locked up for a hot minute, right? And Kim Kardashian.
She was actually given a life sentence in prison for a non-violent drug-related crime, and she was not eligible for parole. She was actually convicted in 1996.
So
she spent more than 2 decades actually behind bars.
So Kim Kardashian helped her get out, right? And how can I say? Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Reading about these niggas be pissing me off.
Yes.
So basically, she was on the Van Jones show. I don't know if you guys ever watch CNN, the Van Jones show. It is an amazing show. You guys should probably watch it. He does awesome interviews with all types of people, from celebrities to politicians to just your fucking average Joe individual. And it's fucking awesome. And I think you guys should probably check it out. Van Jones, I think it comes on Sundays, I think. I'm not sure, but we read and watch the news here. So anyway, my man is, hey, would you ever consider, politics and things like that? And the bitch said, running for president has, I would consider it. I said, man.
Oh my freaking goodness.
Imagine the jokes behind. If Hillary couldn't get fucking elected, bitch, what makes you think we're gonna vote for you? What in the fuck does she know about constitutional law?
I mean,
this is the thing, man. Like, not trying to diss on the dude whatsoever, but like Kanye even said himself, now that Trump was elected president, it literally opened the door for anyone
basically
to take the POTUS, man.
I mean, I think there's still a way to try and make a difference and be...
That's only if America learned, and trust me, do you think America learned?
No.
Exactly.
I think there's a way to be able to make a difference and get involved in politics without actually running for president. Like exactly, what do you know about politics? What do you know about,
law?
Just in general.
Too much shady shit.
Stick to what you are good
Not
at.
only that, man. I need to know what her what her reading level is.
Stick to what you know.
Dick.
Stick to what you know. You can find many different ways to use what you're doing for yourself or what you're good at to help just the world, the country, whatever. But don't come around here saying, oh yeah, I can be the president, and then we're going to come out with another TV show as if we don't already keeping up with America, right?
Those are facts.
Those
are true facts. So after basically her involvement with Miss Johnson's case, basically Kim Kardashian looked at her personal attorney, Sean Chapman, Holly, and asked him, can we start a firm up? Let's get the best people in the world and let's put them together and let's do this so I can be the voice of awareness of falsely imprisoned people. But bitch, you got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't give a shit if you got this one individual out, because it probably was easy. You get more than one out, then I'll be like, all right. Show me 10, then I'll consider you. Other than that, you just doing this shit just to do it.
Publicity, man.
That's
Definitely.
their mentality too, though. You do one thing one time, and all of a sudden you're an expert. Like,
What about all these other people who are
Time out.
wrongfully accused, who are in prison, who are sitting in jail, who've never even gotten an opportunity to see a judge and are just rotting for no reason? You know how many people? She's not the only one. There are many young people there who have been wrongfully accused. What about that young kid who died in Rikers, or the one who he finally was out and he committed suicide? I mean, you know how many cases are there of those individuals that are just waiting for somebody to help them, waiting for someone to use their platform in order to bring awareness to this
how many people by themselves
situation?
had to sit there and put their own appeals in and things like that? You know what I mean? Time out. So Van Jones, he brought up Kim Kardashian's daddy. Yo, you know what? When people really sit there like, yo, Kim Kardashian's dad was a lawyer for OJ, and I'm like, first off, he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit, right? We looked at it. Yo, he didn't do shit. He was basically there to keep OJ calm. While Johnny Cochran and fucking Shapiro and their team did everything else.
Basically.
But, yo, Rob Kardashian was looking at OJ like, nigga, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh. And you had sex with my wife. Because Chloe looked just like the rest of his baby. So anyway, so Van Jones asked her, he said, hey, because your daddy is out here was practicing law, does that make you want to do it? She said, I really think it is. If there wasn't the long college process, I would be an attorney. But I researched that in the state of California, I can assist an attorney for 3 years and just take the bar. So you never know. Fuck!
Wow.
Does a bitch know what you gotta do to pass the bar?
Wow.
Well,
Probably not if she's saying that.
Her words, if there wasn't the long college process.
That's crazy.
That's the whole freaking learning process of it, man. And you don't want to do that, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yo, let's be real. That shit's on all other lawyers. Imagine if you went to school for however long, right? Let's say you failed the bar once and you failed it again. You taking it the third time and you finally pass and you look up and you see Kim Kardashian West, attorney at law. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I'd have to start fucking slapping hoes just to expose that bitch in court.
Slapping the educational system too.
Yeah, right? Like, first off, this is what I don't get. I don't get how I can assist an attorney. So I can basically be the paper boy, or I can be the what was old girl from King of Queens? What'd she do for the lawyers?
Like a paralegal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can but they go to school to be a paralegal though.
Yeah.
I don't think she was a paralegal. I think she was like a secretary. And
I mean, the traditional route is you go to school, get your bachelor's, followed by 3 years of law school, and then it depends on the actual time it takes you. Depends on like if you're going to school full time, and then you have to pass the bar exam first. So
you know what? And Yolanda sits here, and other people sit here and say, "Yo, Phil, you should go to school for law." Listen, I'll give you a Kim Kardashian answer if it wasn't for that fucking long ass school process. I'm more so of a textile man.
And
Please
I think
don't give me all this shit to read.
And actually, California is known to have like the most difficult exam. California and Delaware are the two states that have the most difficult exam process.
Because there's too many people. There's too many people with money.
It can literally take 7 to 8 years to become a lawyer.
See, I don't got that time.
Damn, dude.
So
Right.
not
neither
only
does
do you
Kim
have to
Kardashian.
Right?
I mean, not only do you have
that
to
money
get
gives
your-
her that time.
Not
Right.
only do you have to pass the bar exam, but you have to get licensed in California as well. And
Nah, fuck.
as far
That's
as
too much.
as far as the money, she has the money. She can do it. It's just the brain power that she does not.
She
don't think it's the
she doesn't have the
Not-
will
she
to
does not
do it.
have
No.
that.
From somebody who got all the recognition she has now from
For sucking
a
meat.
sex tape, like
Let's
no,
call it what it is,
she's
sucking
not going to
meat.
go through.
There's no way.
Sucking meat.
She might
Which was
become the
horrible.
president sucking the right meat,
which
bro.
was horrible.
But I mean, I guess,
Threw that ass back a little bit.
what else kind of a response would you get from somebody who's got as much privilege as she does?
Now,
So,
I
like,
will say, I can't knock the hustle. I can't knock that's one thing I've always said, yo, I might not like Kim Kardashian,
But I respect the
but I
business part of
respect
her.
the fucking hustle.
Yeah.
How many, because check this out, she was basically Paris Hilton's lap girl. I haven't heard of Paris Hilton in years.
Right.
I got a story about Paris Hilton. So there I was, 2012. Was working the Fountain Blue down there in Miami. And I got tasked, if you will, to basically walk around and escort this woman. And shit!
That
When
don't
I
sound
first-
good. You all right?
Yeah.
With some
They're not
extra
getting me sick.
phlegm on that one.
Right? Damn. First off, why you looking at me like that, fam?
Clear your throat. You need to.
Just like I put my mouth on that, bro.
Get me sick.
Damn. Yeah, you right. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that all in y'all ear, but you know, Yolanda, she forces me. All right. So they didn't tell me who this woman was. Yo, only thing they tell me, they start laughing and they're like, "Yo, she really fucked up." And I'm like, "Yo, I usually deal with."
Fucked up individuals.
Yeah, like I know, like
Nothing new for
like,
me.
What's new? It's what? It's a Friday, Saturday. What's new? Said no. This is a VIP. Said, oh man, what she look like? Said you'll see. Sure enough, it's Paris Hilton. Yo, I'm walking behind her, basically trying to
Make sure she don't
was
fall and pass out.
copacetic, right? And
Save
we get into the elevator. And the dude she's with, I think his name is Brian or Brandon, one of them. This dude is an asshole, one of them white fucking assholes. Like, my name's John and I have a lot of money. And fuck you, nigga. Anyway, so, yo, he kept on grabbing her super aggressively. And I was like, ma'am, you all right? She said, yeah, he just plays a little rough at times when he's drinking.
Oh my God.
Said, well, me and my friend over here, we can play rough too, but we sober. It's like, oh no, it's nothing like that, nothing like that. Yo, took her to her room, and yo, I shit you not, this woman gave both me and my homeboy $200 tip.
Wow.
Yo, I shit you not.
That made your night, didn't it?
Yo, walking around the Fountain Blue, yo, that's everybody's hustle at the Fountain Blue. Like, yo, if I shit you not, one night I got off of work 7:30 in the morning. Yo, and I collected my whole rent. I didn't need the rent money. I just collected it just being that dude.
Oh, okay.
Right? Fucking, yo, get called later. Hey, shorty fucking, hey, we got to remove Brandon or Brian, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Damn
wow.
sure got to remove him. And we removed him in the most professional manner as possible.
Damn, you didn't fuck him up?
Nah, man.
Aw,
you can't
man.
just yeah, like you got to fuck somebody up on a request. I have a story about that too.
Did you
but
get
we'll
some?
save
Did
it
you
for
get
later.
more money?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, ain't nobody
Yeah.
trying to press these niggas. Like, hey man, I got this nigga out your crib. All right. And
That'll be an extra $200.
right, should be like, okay, where's your manager at? Yo, I'll fuck him up too. Right here, hey, Kevin already know I'll fuck him up. Like, oh
Hey.
shit.
That's what's up.
Right. Speaking of celebrities, and speaking of lights, cameras, action, you know what this weekend is?
Yes.
Today is the BET Awards.
the annual BET Awards.
It's that time of the year, black folks. That time of the year where we celebrate our own. So, Miss Yo-Yo,
Yes.
can you tell us a little bit about...
Shout out to Jamie Foxx for hosting the BET Awards the second
Shout out to
time.
Jamie Foxx.
What did you say earlier, Philip? That
Yo,
you know it's
he
legit,
ain't, right? He don't come out just for anybody.
Right.
That's right. So BET Awards tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar are facing off for the Album of the Year. And Tiffany Haddish, along with Lupita and Taraji,
Lupita.
are also competing for Best Actress.
Yo, but why? Because Tiffany Haddish is more so
A comedian.
a comedic actress.
Comedic actress, yes.
She should not be in the same category as Lupita.
Yeah, that's kind of big right there, actually. She should She's probably super excited, and you just
Right.
and
She'll
you
probably
just
win.
rained on her parade. Thank you, Philip.
I'm only here, Tiffany, to keep it 1,000. I'm here to
I
keep it
feel
a
she
buck.
might feel like she deserves that.
Listen, I have to
Nomination.
see you in some serious shit for you to be in the same category as Lupita.
Ooh, this next one though, bro. This one gets pretty exciting. Beyonce nominated for the Best Female R&B Pop Artist and Best Collaboration, making her the most nominated artist in the show history since with 60 lifetime.
Damn.
Nods. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
dog.
Best Female R&B Pop Artist Award. These are the nominees. We got Beyonce, SZA.
Shout out to Scissor. She might be getting her voice is not completely
Yeah, it's not completely fucked up. So,
gone.
so hopefully
Right.
she can repair those vocal cords. Damn, imagine stressing your vocal cords to the point where you can't really yell out like that no more. That's
You
crazy.
gotta whisper.
We got her. I don't know if y'all heard her album.
Yeah, bro.
Her album is fucking dope.
It's awesome, dog. Like,
Her album and SZA's album, they're almost the same. The difference really is the writing, really.
yeah.
But the album is fire.
That's what's up.
Of course, we got Riri. I don't know why Riri's in here because Riri has not dropped an
Done
album
anything, yeah.
in like 2 years.
It's because she's a bad bitch, bro. In a good way. In a great way. She's a bad bitch.
She is savage.
Fuck
She's
yeah,
able to
she
stay
is.
relevant. Shout out to her
There
for
you
making
go.
Right?
this.
And she ain't got to suck nobody off.
Fuck no. She doesn't even need Drake next to her. Like, bitch, get
Yo,
the fuck
she
off
already
me.
shitted on him.
Right?
Like,
She
yo,
had to
we
her
ain't
own.
friends. We ain't friends like that. Like,
Right.
yo, that's Drake just doing too much, man. Just
That fool
anyway,
needs to calm down.
right? And we got Kalani. Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Yeah, which her album's dope. I like her as an artist.
I think I heard 2 of the songs. That was actually pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, man. She got a little voice on her.
Yeah. Definitely.
She's on Cardi B's album too.
yeah.
Ring, 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 ring. Best Male R&B Pop Artist Award. We got obviously Bruno Mars.
Damn.
Come on, man. We can't say that to Bruno
I'm
Mars.
sorry, I'm
Bruno
sorry.
Mars he's a legend, man.
Oh, he's just
He's
taking
a great.
over so
Yo,
much.
if the coke is what you need to
It's
get
that's
through,
all you need, man.
as long as you ain't abusing it,
And he's
It's
getting
like
your
if-
shit done in the street,
He's a
bro.
right? Like I don't want to see you and
Functional
then
cokehead.
right, yeah. Like I don't want to see. I know functional cokeheads, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to see you
They
out
do
here.
exist.
Look at
No,
all the
for
doctors
real,
and
niggas-
lawyers are actually good that are all high on coke.
And on some real shit, there are functioning cokeheads who are like, yo, I don't like need to do no line. I just need to do, just a bump here and there.
Right,
It's like, sir, it sounds like you might have a problem.
It's just
Yeah.
like a lot of people I know, man. Same thing with weed. Like a lot of people associate weed with lazy ass people. That's not correct. I know a lot of people that are actually more productive when they're high than when they're sober.
Exactly. And it's just all all on the person. Because
Right,
to be honest
definitely.
with you, I guarantee you, yo, this whole list is on cocaine.
I think
Right.
back in the day, it was different. When you smoked weed, yes, you did associate it. From when I was growing up, yes, you did associate it
Damn, when was that?
with what? Shut up.
Damn,
Don't even try to play me.
expose her
Don't try to
age.
play me.
Right.
But that when I was growing up in the South Bronx, I mean, the only people who really smoked weed
Cause I'm from
were
the
drug
Bronx.
dealers. They dropped out of high school. They were always on the corners. They weren't doing anything with their life. So I think
Whoa.
it depends on how you grow up and how you see it. It depends on your environment. You know what I mean? Like if
don't know.
you've been brought up and you've seen that your whole life, then I think that's how you're gonna feel, and you're not gonna see it as a positive thing. But with all the research that's being done now, that's shown that smoking marijuana is for medicinal purposes is something that helps a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's different now, and I mean everybody's getting into the medicinal marijuana business, and you see a lot of celebrities now, and you didn't see that before. When I was growing up, it was something bad, and even now it's funny because in New York, you're no longer going to be arrested for. You're gonna get fined.
You get a ticket.
You're gonna get fined now if you're found smoking marijuana. You're no longer gonna get arrested and have to go through that whole process.
And
So-
even if like little young artists, like one that I'm not fond of, but I just saw an interview not too long ago with him. Lil Pump, like how he said, or Lil Pump. He said, you know how people see weed as is like you're still smoking crack. I was like, damn, him at that age still saying that just tells you a lot. That people still frown upon it hardcore.
Yo, right? Motherfuckers be out here like, you smoke weed, but got a fucking son that's out here sucking on a glass dick.
I think that would never really change in terms of
yeah, it will.
I feel like the controversy and the pros and cons of it, it will always be there, no matter what.
What's the cons?
It's not.
You get arrested and go to jail and fight?
I'm going to tell you why it's not. Because, number one, the government can profit off of it.
Definitely.
So you don't see propagandas of marijuana in that class of, yo, don't do drugs or war against drugs and things like that, for the simple fact that, honestly, the reason why it became illegal in the first place is because the government could not tax the fucking hemp owners.
Right.
And obviously what happens then? If you tell the government, like, nah, fuck y'all, this is my shit, and y'all can't take it.
Yep.
And if they know they can't take it, what are they gonna do?
And look
hey,
at Dare.
Fuck y'all, it's illegal.
That drug program Dare, they took marijuana off their list. Like, yo, you
Go
think
ahead.
they'd be one of the last motherfuckers?
What does Dare
to do it?
stand for?
I don't know.
Dare. Did you take Dare?
Dare?
Yeah.
No.
I just remember the dog.
Drug
I don't
abuse
remember.
resistance. Well, no, drug awareness, right? Drug awareness, like resistance and education, something like that.
Damn.
Something like that. I only remember Dare because I was in the 5th grade, and there I am, this white officer. First thing he says, all right, it's more than 3 people, you're considered a gang. I said, oh,
I remember that too in school.
Yo.
Did you say drug abuse resistance education?
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody need to give me a fucking gold star or something. I mean, that was 5th grade, baby.
Here we go.
That's 5th grade, baby. I mean,
I just remember just say no.
I remember Bro
Wow.
man. What are you talking
Just
about?
say no.
wow. And look at that. We got one that smokes marijuana and the other one who acts like she don't smoke marijuana just when her friends come around and shit.
No.
Woo! Ain't that some shit?
No.
Yeah, right.
Don't try to play me.
Okay. Till her homegirl come over like, I'm just gonna smoke a little bit.
No. Hey, I remember that commercial.
Okay.
This is your brain on drugs. The egg and the frying pan.
Yeah,
Do you
oh,
remember
that was
that?
awesome.
Yeah,
Remember
you're
that
fucking up good
commercial?
eggs. Yeah, we're
Oh
fucking
my
up good
God.
eggs.
Right.
This
So-
is your brain.
Right.
This is your brain on drugs.
Like, so my brain is eggs? Can I make that bitch scrambled?
Next on the list for
so we got
male R&B popping artists.
So we got Bruno Mars, we got Chris Brown.
a woman beater too, just in case y'all still talking shit about other
Listen,
people.
time out. This is what I
Julio.
tell people. I tell people I do not hold Chris Brown. I don't hold that over his head no more.
I don't
hold
either.
it over his head because the man wasn't even 20 yet.
I'm not either, bro. But what pisses me off is when they start doing it to people that are dead right now, and yet like they don't say shit when that happened with Chris Brown.
Because to be honest with you, number one, we all found out that shit was really Rihanna's fault.
Yeah.
That shit was really
Yeah.
Rihanna's fault because, yo, you can't be out here just grabbing a man's whole sack and
God.
think that man ain't gonna fucking retaliate to get you up off of him. What's that man? Yo, this man bit her. What do you know what happens when you have to
That's
resort
crazy.
to biting somebody? That means, bitch, like, I'm rather A, fearful of my life,
Right.
B, yo, you doing some shit that I'm hurting and you not letting up. And I haven't obviously hit you with that fucking 1-2 hard enough to let you, and it's supposed to beat on women. But women, you need to keep your hands to yourself.
Facts.
And men do
That's
too.
true.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, women are just, you can't trust these hoes.
Right.
Women be out here like, yo, she sat there, had the keys. Like, he wouldn't have gotten caught. Let's just say that. If she wasn't fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
She hid the key, act like she threw the keys out the window. She had the keys the whole time.
Right.
This man's on somebody else's front lawn looking for keys and shit.
I think you have to learn like when to walk away from
Not
a
at no
situation.
18, 19.
I mean,
You have no real control. You are impulsive at 18, 19 years old. Shit, there's motherfuckers that's 40-something years
I mean,
old.
yeah, to a certain extent, but I still feel like you do know, and you know right from wrong, and you
that.
understand what you should be doing.
Yeah, and Rihanna should have.
You want to be impulsive, but at the same time, you know.
Fuck that. If
have
you
to
out here
learn.
squeezing a man's fucking sack, prepare to get your ass beat.
Right.
It's plain and simple. It's
say-
plain and simple.
You know
For
what?
every action, there's a consequence.
Exactly.
And, you know, if you want to be treated equally, then be prepared to be treated equally.
There we
Exactly. You can't be out here
If
putting
it's in
hands on somebody.
self-defense, there's a difference.
How?
That's
No,
true.
she hit.
No.
No, see, this that woman
But-
logic. This that female logic. She
I
hit
don't
that
think
man
that you should,
first.
You should, you know, obviously. I think
She
both
hit
of them
that
are,
man
both
first.
of them are wrong in this situation. Neither one of them are
But
right.
only one
they're
person
both
is the
wrong,
one
for
that
sure.
got fucking
you know what?
executed. His whole fucking if Chris Brown wasn't such a fucking legend, Chris Brown, if he was just a regular singer, his career would be over.
Yeah. But he's not just any regular
Exactly.
person, bro.
Exactly.
He's talent, dog.
Those
Yo,
are
that
consequences
shit-
that you have to accept for your.
My question is, why
Actions.
didn't nobody else ask these questions like, well, what really happened?
Yeah,
Instead
right.
of everybody just saying, oh, Rihanna got beat, and
So-
we're just
Well, they
going to go with
probably
Rihanna's
did,
story.
but maybe
No, they didn't.
Maybe
Come
he
on.
also took responsibility and said, you know what, I was wrong, and
No, she didn't.
you know.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
And again, remember, I'm gonna come back and say my bad to Chris Brown because it wasn't towards you, bro. It was just towards idiot ass
Everybody
fans,
else.
man. Fuck the fans,
You know what I mean? We got the weekend,
except our fans,
right? Except our fans.
We got
love
The
you, Chris.
Weeknd.
All right, we love you all.
bro.
Thank you.
Right.
The Weeknd, nasty motherfucker, love him.
Yeah, weekend. You know he's on coke.
We
You
got,
just listen to that sound.
Hometown legend, two others, not me, but two others.
Damn.
We got our man Khalid.
Khalid.
Much props on his work though, cause that dude does hustle. Like he's up and down all the time and he's working. So props to him.
His album I really couldn't fuck with for the simple
Right.
fact I'm not 18.
Right.
When I was an American teen, I wasn't asking no female, send me your location. It's
Well,
like,
we
it's
didn't have
called-
iPhones at
right,
that
it's
time.
call that bitch up. Like,
Right.
yo, where you gonna be at?
I
Me and the homies, we gonna slide
had a
through.
beeper.
Damn, right? Beep, beep. Oh, shit.
I'm
69.
911. 911.
Yeah, someone wilding out
right.
there.
So we got Best Group Award. We got The Migos, A Tribe Called Quest. We got Nerd.
For that
I
one
give it
song.
how I live it, right?
Yeah.
Ray Shremmerd, Chloe and Haley. Shit, low key, I hope they win, but we all know Migos is gonna win.
Right.
Definitely.
If you haven't heard Chloe and Haley's album, please go listen to it. That Nerd shit is dope. That I get it how I live
Give
it,
it, yeah.
right? Not because I
Bro.
can't. What? Not because I can't spend it. Some shit. Because their eyes get acidic. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, their album is dope. That Ray Shrimmer, whatever.
Ray Shremmer.
Yes, I checked their album out.
Yeah, and if
got
you
one
guys
shit
have the
called-
opportunity to check him out on tour because he's going with Wiz, and if you guys are trying to turn up and have a good time, those are always great concerts.
Facts.
Nice.
So, Best Collaboration Award. Well, we don't know who it's going to go to, but we got Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B with Finesse Remix.
Nice.
We got DJ Khaled featuring Rihanna and Brian Tiller
Bryson.
with Wow, whatever. His mama should have named him right.
Bryson Tiller. Shout out to Bryson Tiller. He liked one of my posts on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Well, that's because y'all are the same height. Next one. We got DJ Khaled featuring Jay-Z, Future, and Beyonce, Top Off. I hope that doesn't win because I really wasn't a fan of that song. But I really just
I
wanted
liked
Beyonce
it.
to rap
Yeah,
the whole time.
Me too.
And then I got a whole fucking album of her rapping, which was Fuego.
I think I stopped at mid song and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this one.
Nah, bro, you gotta get to that Beyonce part. So we got So we got Cardi B featuring 21 Savage. Body of Cardi. Yo, I hate that song, but that
Yeah,
shit
it's
is
very catchy.
It's
Body of
fucking
Cardi.
sticky, bro.
Fucking
Got it. So we
Yeah.
got Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna with Loyalty.
That's a great
Oh,
song.
you skipped French Montana with Soleil. Unforgettable.
Sway Lee.
Ooh, can I do the next category?
Yes, sir.
Right, cool. So the next category is Best Male Hip Hop Artist Award. First one going to, well, we already knew this, Drake.
Let's call him by his actual government until we hear this album, because he took a loss. So we will not call you by your stage name.
Yo, bro,
we'll call you Aubrey or
you-
Mr. Graham.
In freaking 6 days, we will figure out if I'm a fan or if I'm not a fan no more of this man, bro. Like, it's,
Can't be like that.
it's enough, bro, to where I'm like, yo, bro, like, his personality, I hate now. Like, everything about this man, I'm not respecting. His music is still good, but again, when you're telling me you're gonna deliver with a savage-ass album, and then you release this soft-ass thing, it just kills your fans, man. Like, well, at least you're a male part of the male fan. You still got your females, bro, so
Oh
do
yeah,
what you
that's
gotta
not
do.
gonna stop.
Right. And then second, we have Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Of course.
And this one, I don't know why he's in there, but DJ Khaled.
Right?
Yeah,
We couldn't
he
put
shouldn't
nobody
be in
else in there.
Right. Jay-Z
Obviously.
and J. Cole.
I hope Cole wins it.
I don't know, man. Do you really consider DJ Khaled a
Rapper? No.
rapper? No, he's more
No.
like a
A
hype
producer.
man, right?
No, he's a
Nah, he's
producer.
he's a producer, DJ,
Engineer,
he's a
producer,
DJ producer.
everything but an actual rapper.
I mean,
So check this out. Basically, like what DJ Khaled does is basically imagine me going into a whole bunch of producers or whatever sends me a whole bunch of
Music.
beats or
Yeah.
music or whatever.
Yeah.
Now it's my job to find the voices to it.
right.
Exactly.
So if we're sitting here like, yo, this shit is fire. Hey, let's call up Cole. Because this shit would be dope. Let's send it to him. Let's send it to Kendrick. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know when's the last time DJ Khaled actually DJ'd.
I mean, I really do
Yeah,
love.
it's
I
been
really
a
do
while.
like DJ Khaled. I think I respect him. I like what he does, and
Yo, see that book right there?
I do like his family and how
He's-
much
Yes,
of
sir.
a family man
That's
he
his book.
is.
You told me it was a great book,
It
actually.
It is a really good book.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a travel book. You'll get done with it by the time you get done with your travel. You know what? We're gonna do that one day. We're gonna do like a book list.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We still
Stay
gotta read the
tuned.
first one, bro.
Which, bro, right? The Seed of the Soul. When I first started this company, I gave everybody basically like this long PDF of this long ass 500 and something page fucking book for
Yo.
everybody to read.
If it helps, bro, I'm on the 5th page and I'm still waiting to get back since you gave it to us.
Wow,
Right?
that's
Shit.
crazy.
It's still there, positioned and everything,
Listen,
ready to go.
I'm not too far behind you. You know what I mean? Like I got to the second chapter and was like, this shit is dry as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's one of those
Informative
books
things,
that
yeah.
rich people and or wealthy people are like, you must read this.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. I guess it's just not even too much knowledge. It's just like it's comprehensive to like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But then it's like, all right, that's enough sense for right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, to where you're like, bitch, I can't read this.
Ms.
Right.
Yolanda, would you like to do the next one?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, did we finish with the Best Hip Hop Artist Award
Yep.
nominees?
And we hope Cole wins.
All right. So we have Best Female Hip Hop Artist Award nominee Cardi B, Nicki Minaj.
There we go.
Remy Ma.
Let me not say nothing because I don't want her. Because me and her look eye to eye. And
Who,
I don't
DJ
want to have
Lo?
to fucking fight that bitch.
Who? DJ Lo?
Fuck no, Remy
Oh.
Ma. Remy
Oh.
Ma, yo, me and Remy Ma are, she's probably like an inch shorter than me.
And Rhapsody.
Rhapsody, I fucks with.
Yeah.
DJ
But
Loaf, I really.
We all know who the queen is, bro. We all
Nicki.
know who the queen is.
Right. But why do you got Nicki in the award though? That
Yeah,
just tells me that y'all are not looking at other fucking female
Nope,
artists.
they're not.
Yeah,
There should
like
be other female artists in there. Where's my girl fucking? There we go. It'll come back to me. But there's other females that rap and male
and are
artists too.
actually like producing music right now.
Yeah.
That's the only reason she shouldn't be there because an album's coming out, but it hasn't, and she hasn't been doing anything in a
Exactly.
while.
So why is she in there? So
Yeah.
honestly, Cardi need to take that.
To me, right now, like there's a lot of people that seem it's just a popularity contest, man.
It is. That's all it is,
That's
bro.
all they are.
That's all it is. So who you going for, Yolanda? Because you got 4 out of the 5 that you actually like.
I do. I mean, like, I agree with you. I would say Cardi B.
Hey, most waves, man.
I think that she deserves that award
Right.
for right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a huge Nicki Minaj fan. That's still my girl. I love you.
Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we got video of the year. We got Drake's. Excuse me. Aubrey's. God's Plan.
Oh wow. That's
Fake
fucked
ass
up.
video.
Right. That video is all about that. The song is all
the
about
song's
self.
about him and his crew saying, "Hey, it's God's plan that we made it. We made it because it was God's plan." And in the video, "Oh, I'm giving the money because it's all God's plan."
Called
Fuck you, bro.
Strategic
That's one of
marketing,
the-
bro.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm like, "Fuck you, dog."
What's it called that back in the day when
When I was young and
when
I
it
didn't
was
care
God
anymore.
that gave you the powers? Oh man, I forgot what it's called. But
What, you talking He-Man shit?
Yeah, like
Power of.
like they're always like, well, it was God's plan, and I forgot what it's called, but it's
A lot of secret societies, they try to get you in like that.
we learned
It was
through
God's
history.
plan for you to be
I just
here.
forgot the name of it, the actual word that I'm looking for. So, moving right along.
Right? So we got Cardi B with Bodak Yellow.
Dude, that again, whoever wrote that song is a hard ass fucking song.
Yes.
And Cardi fit perfect for it.
Facts. That's what we gonna be doing.
Right.
We got Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B, obviously with Finesse remix. And in all honesty, I
didn't like that
I
song,
hope that doesn't
truthfully.
win. I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, and it's only because it had that 90s feel that.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
yeah, the beat was pretty
Had that
insane.
living
Again, Bruno
color.
Mars delivers that always, but I don't know. It was one of those songs that I listened to, and if I listen to it again, I'll skip it.
To be honest, it's probably because you've been hearing Cardi for the past year and a half.
Probably,
And
man.
you're probably like, yo, what in the fuck? Like,
Right.
nah, I'm good. Why is she on here?
Right?
Yeah.
So we got DJ Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller with Wild Things. Well, excuse me, Wild Thoughts.
Yeah.
Wild Things. That's actually a good movie.
Hey,
Good
right?
book.
Yeah.
The book was better.
Where the Wild
Anyway,
Things.
we got Kendrick Lamar with Humble. And then we have Drake, Migos featuring Aubrey with Walk It, Talk It, Walk It Like I Talk It. Yo, that shit might win. Why you bullshit?
Oh
Why you
shit.
bullshit? And I don't know if y'all seen the video, but it's pretty hilarious. So we got music video director of the year, sir. Mr. Joe, will you like to read this right here, sir?
Yes, sir. We'll do that. Video Director of the Year award. We have Benny Boom.
Who is amazing. He did a lot of work for a lot of your favorite rappers in the early 2000, late 90s, early 2000.
Could you give 3 little examples real quick?
To be honest, I know that he's worked with everybody.
Oh, okay.
I
Even
can't-
better.
I can't, because I know the names. I just can't off the bat be like, yo,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did that.
Okay,
he did
cool.
that. I just know
He was
if I
around.
see it, I'm like, yo,
Oh, okay.
I remember.
Show. We have coming up Director X.
So, Director X, I don't know if you guys remember him. Shit, you know what? I'm fucking up because I'm thinking of Hype Williams.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Ambassador
Shout out to
X.
Director X.
Thought you were thinking about Professor X. Anyways,
Hey, right? He out here fucking with us all.
Nah,
we
but-
have
Ava DuVernay.
Ava
Hey,
DuVernay.
Yeah, so she. Have you guys seen Ready Player One?
Yes.
No, but it looks pretty badass.
It is. It's a fucking awesome movie. So you know the. Oh, you know what? She did the. Fuck. She did
Brain fart.
That's like the 5th
A
one.
Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, right?
She did a wrinkle. She
Okay.
directed
Oh,
A Wrinkle
okay.
in Time.
All right.
Nice.
Can somebody Google fact check that? Because I just want to make sure
Yes, I shall.
we're good to go. Shit, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All over the place. And we got Dave Myers.
Sounds like a Caucasian dude with a little bit of soul. Just a little bit. Just
Comprehends the soul.
right?
Yes, it's true. She did produce A Wrinkle in Time. Yep.
Was she also in Ready Player One?
Um,
No, she wasn't. She just did A Wrinkle in Time.
Right.
There's a other lesbian chick that was in the black chick that was in Ready Player One. Oh shit, that was in Ready Player
Not
One.
again.
She was in there.
No, I'm saying not again. That you're
Oh
about
shit!
to
I
knock
thought you
shit
said
down.
right again. I was about to say because I'm the fucking man.
But
But obviously I was wrong.
Again, about to knock shit down.
Halfway.
Right. So we have Best New Artist Awards, which is always an awesome one. So we have Scissor, her. We have Daniel Cesar, or Caesar, for all you English speaking people. We got Gold, Linka. We got my man Ace Hoodie with the Ace Boogie with the hoodie.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Let's see. Well, we got Best fucking Gospel Inspirational Award. Why? Because we black. And we always got to throw a little Jesus in
I
there.
fucking knew Snoop Dogg's freaking gospel album was gonna be in
Of
there,
course,
bro.
of course.
And that shit was actually not bad
It
for
was
gospel
alright.
music, bro.
It was alright. Like, yo, I might be Jesus.
You know what? Did you want to just read the rest of the me to read the rest of the categories?
Yes, you can, because obviously, you know.
It's a lot more, but it's Best Actress Award, Best Actor Award, Young Stars Award, Best Movie Award, Sportsman of the Year Award,
Ooh, let's do the
Sportsman
movie one real quick.
Album
Ms.
of the
Yolanda.
Year Award, BET Her Award, Coca-Cola Viewer's Choice Award. And I think that ends all the awards. And you said you wanted to go through what?
The best
Movie
one.
Award.
Yeah.
Best Movie Award.
Wow, there's some hitters on here.
Yeah, dog. And for the best movie award, it's gonna be Black Panther.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Let's
Girls
see.
Trip.
We gotta let the director. I mean,
The director,
Right.
the film guy.
we gonna get into it because I know you guys probably didn't hear much, but we're gonna get into the interview.
Well, best movie award we got Black Panther.
Wakanda
loved
Forever.
It. Wakanda Forever. I loved it.
bro.
Right?
Let's see. Girls Trip, A Wrinkle in Time,
Which was a
Detroit,
great movie.
and Mudbound.
So
Mudbound was alright.
I didn't see Girls Trip because Yolanda never forced me to go
I saw it.
to the movies.
Shout out to
I saw
Yolanda.
it.
God damn!
Excuse the background noise.
Right? At least y'all know that we are alive somewhere in somebody's city. We could be outside right now just sitting on a big ass platform watching everybody kiss my ass. So anyway, yeah, Girls Trip. I didn't see it, but heard it was hilarious.
Pretty funny movie.
Pretty hilarious. It's actually like, because there's a stigma in Hollywood that black films cannot gross globally, and we're only good for domestic showings and things like that, right? But this movie basically broke that mold, and it just made money everywhere.
Yep.
So shout out to all those ladies. Black Panther, we already know.
Oh yeah.
You know. A Wrinkle in Time, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It was fucking dope. Have anybody seen it?
I did not get around to seeing A
You guys
Wrinkle in
need to
Time.
see it. It's dope.
I heard nothing but great reviews too,
It's
man.
a dope movie. Yo, I was in this bitch late as fuck watching it like, oh my gosh. And it honestly just brings me back to the whole, space and time, man.
Definitely.
As
So
a matter of fact, you recommended it to me personally, bro.
Yes.
Which you rarely do with movies because
Yes.
you know I'm not a movie person.
Yes. So, real quick, before we get into this awesome interview, I would like to say, number one, we appreciate all the subscribers, downloads, followers, fucking people that just stalk our fucking social media pages. We appreciate you guys. Want to know why? Because you guys are part of the crew. So whatever you do, make sure you tell your mama, you tell your mama's mama, your daddy's mama's mama, and maybe your cousin.
And your baby
Make sure
mama.
you tell them to
Right.
subscribe, baby. Subscribe to the Not Your Average Podcast crew, now available on iTunes and Google Play, and also Podbean. Guess what? It's all free. If you got a phone, you got a fucking app store, guess what?
It's free.
Yeah. So, real quick, before we get into this interview, it has to do with movies, right? So, last night, decided to watch Cloverfield Paradox, right?
Cloverfield Paradox,
I don't know if you
that
guys
was
have
good.
seen the first one that came out, because I did not.
I saw it.
So,
I saw it.
I'm not gonna say that I was confused because the movie actually, this one that just came out, it actually is super detailed, but at the same time, like, it has you like, yo, maybe I should watch this first one. So anyway, basically the Earth is going through this energy crisis, and they have these scientists up in space at the space station to help, well, figure out the energy crisis. They got like this, let's say it's a fucking Tesseract, right? So they got this little Tesseract thing that basically, I don't really know, I forgot what it really did, but it basically somehow it helps like with the energy of the earth, whatever, right? But once you fucking turn it on or whatever, it rips through, it opens basically a hole in time and space. So basically what it did was when they fucking first started up the shit or whatever, it basically threw them into a whole nother dimension. Same galaxy, but in a different dimension, right? To where weird shit on the fucking ship was happening and all this other shit was happening, like fucking, they found this one bitch in a wall.
Oh shit.
Like the more you stay in that dimension, the less likely it is that you're gonna survive that dimension, right? So basically when they turned it on, and basically when the original people fucking started up the beam thing or whatever, the people who they replaced, they basically killed all of them.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so this chick, she got found in a wall and shit. It was wild. She got found in a wall. Yo, she got all types of shit going through it, and everybody's looking at her like, bitch, who the fuck is this? How the fuck you get on here? And she calls out to the female lead, calls out to her like, yo, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's like, bitch, how the fuck does this bitch know us? Just to find out that, yo, she's part of this world. So basically, bro, they imagine doing all this shit wilds out, fucking, you trying to look up shit online, and there's no Earth.
That's crazy.
That's basically what happened. There was no Earth.
What?
Yep. The Earth disappeared, and they was just in space.
Wow.
Bitch!
I fell asleep, but
Yeah,
I will be sure to
definitely
watch that.
catch that one.
This sounds intense and you fell asleep?
Yeah.
Well, they
she was
were
already asleep.
somewhere else. They weren't right next to their Earth. There was an alternate Earth,
Yep.
Yeah.
but they weren't next to it. They had no idea where it was. They thought they lost it, and they're like, "How do you lose the Earth?"
Yeah,
they
right.
didn't. The Earth. They were in a different location, but the alternate reality, their Earth was somewhere else. And I think one of the things that was going on during the movie is, so this energy crisis that they were trying to solve, this left us as, the world on the brink of war. What happened was when they go into this alternate reality, there is not a civil war, but
There's
a
a
world
world
war
war.
that happens in the alternate reality.
Yep.
But presumably it doesn't happen in our dimension,
reality,
but
right?
we fuck it up
Yep.
just as bad, because once you deal with that ripping into other dimensions, you can cause other entities
And
to enter
yep.
into your dimension, which is what happened.
Yep.
And all these monsters, aliens, whatever, these things
They're
just
allowed to come
popped
through.
up, and that's what happened with our Earth. We didn't go into a war. We just let monsters loose on our planet. That's what happened with us.
Now imagine this shit, all right? Imagine if, that is truly the only thing from keeping aliens and shit like that. Imagine,
Damn, bro.
because number one, look, our superpowers, they want to control things and they want to explore things so much to where shit like that will happen. To where we're looking up one day and we're like, bitch,
We're fucked.
I see a whole fucking spaceship. Like, look how big the sky is. Now imagine seeing a spaceship cover this whole fucking parameter.
I'd be shitting bricks, dog.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm probably be like, beat me up. What's up there? What y'all got up there?
Start up the phonograph.
Party people in the place to be. On a fresh style, let me